welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. I'm going to start a weekly vlog, and so I'm going to take you guys along with me all this week. Right now, today is Tuesday, and we are outside. I'm bringing Sophia to a little surprise just to get her out of the house, because we've been in the house for the past few days and I wanted to bring her to do something fun. So right now we are headed to get something to eat before we go to wherever we're going, because I still haven't exactly decided. I have a place in mind, but I'm not really sure. But right now we're on our way to go eat at, it's called a Smoky Rose, or the Smoky Rose, and we're gonna get something to eat, and then we're gonna head to the place. Hey friends, so we made it to our destination. We decided to come to the children's aquarium. My stomach is so full and I'm so tired. Like, I wanted to go back home, but we are here and hopefully we'll have some fun in here. I don't know how long it's going to take, because they said it's not super huge. It's just enough for the kids. So let's go ahead and see what they got. Hey friends, so we made it back home and it is about, I think, like 5 o'clock, and so I'm about to go and start taking some stuff out of the deep freezer, because I plan on doing like a meal prep. My mom was over when school started, and so I didn't want to use that time to do the meal prep. I wanted to wait till she was gone to get some stuff done. So I think we're on week three of school, and so I wanted to get some meals prepped. I'm also going to do a meal prep for myself for weight loss, and then I'm gonna do a meal prep for the family. That way I have some meals already ready. I plan on doing like some sheet pan pancakes, some egg muffins, or some kind of egg situation with hash browns and stuff. I need to change that because I'm so sick of hearing that little my oldest son was cooking some breakfast one day, and he has this habit of cooking everything on high, and I'm trying to get him to learn, to not, you don't have to cook everything on high. And so it set the alarm off, and ever since then the little smoke detector's been going off and I don't know how to turn it off. So but yeah, so I'm gonna do some batch cooking, and I need to take the stuff out to defrost. I think I might do it tomorrow, I'm not really sure, but I'm exhausted from today because it was so hot. And I'm so glad that we went to the aquarium instead of outside, because today was supposed to be the beginning of the fall, and so it was like the high was like 90, but it was like 80, I think 86 degrees, but it was still so hot, like so hot. So I'm glad we went to the aquarium because it was so cool in there and it felt good and everything like that. But once we got outside to go in the car, it was still like just so hot. But yeah, so I'm about to take some stuff out in the frost. I've been trying to make sure that we eat from the freezer, and I want to eat as much as I can. I wanted to go grocery shopping. At first I wanted to go grocery shopping for the month of September, but I think what I'm gonna do is just do like a fill-in and continue to try to eat as much as we can from the pantry. And so I do need to get a few groceries because I need some apples, I need some more yogurt. We're out of that, and that's like one of our staples. And I think we need more eggs and fresh fruit. So I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know if I'm gonna Instacart it or go and get it. I hate doing Instacart because I feel like it's a waste of money that I can be spending on extra groceries. So I might go to Aldi. I'm not really sure. I'm just playing things by ear and figuring out as I go. So let's go and try to see what we got in the freezer to take out. All right, this is our little situation. I got my big bowl, and I'm gonna just fill it up with as much as I can. I got 3 packs of turkey. I'm gonna make some meatballs, I think, or maybe some spaghetti sauce. I'm not sure. We got 2 packs of hash browns, and I think I might do these whole chickens. And I have 2 cabbages that I'm gonna roast, and I'll just eat off of that for a few days. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And so I'm trying to eat down out of here. It's not too much more. I think I have like 3 turkeys because after Thanksgiving they were on sale, and so I just got some so I can make some turkey breasts, like lunch meat. And so I have I think I have 1 whole one, and then I broke 2 down, and I got the wings and the drums, and then I broke down the breast, and so that's pretty much what's filling it up. And then I have what is this? I think this is sweet potatoes. I think I'm gonna take one and put it and try that in one of the egg bites. I'm gonna be doing some egg white bites, so I might use the sweet potatoes in there. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to get down to, you know, the bottom so I can refill it. Some chicken wings for the kids. So far this is what we got. We got some chicken, some hash browns, and sweet potatoes. I need to make some breakfast burritos too, so I'm gonna take another thing of hash browns. I got 2 packs of bacon, 1 turkey, 1 regular bacon, and I got 2 rolls of breakfast sausage. It's mild breakfast sausage that I decided to take out because I want to make sure we have enough, and I want to use the bacon for the egg bites. So I'm putting that in the refrigerator so it can thaw out. While cleaning my freezer, I have some stuff that I just stuck in there because sometimes I don't like having to go all the way in the garage to the big deep freezers, and so I put them at the bottom. But I'm going to take these and put them in my big stand-up freezer. That way I can make more room for this freezer and put some things in there. Alright, so the lighting is not going to do it any justice, but I got Vanna half of that baked potato that we had got. I brought all of the leftovers, which we didn't eat much of it at all. So I got some of the leftovers, and I got that baked potato with the brisket on it, and I put her a little orange for something sweet for her to have. So this is what she's going to have for dinner. Bunny rabbit? Uh-oh. Yeah. So hey friends, I know it's probably loud out here. I did a little cleaning and stuff in the house, and we've all eaten dinner and everything like that. So I decided to bring the kids outside so we can burn some of the energy off. Y'all probably hear that loud bubble machine. I love it. It's like super heavy duty, and it comes in handy to get the kids, you know, distracted while I do things sitting outside, trying to enjoy a little peace and quiet for the most part. I'm about to do some Bible study, and then I am going to work on a video. So I think that's all we're going to be doing for tonight. Alright, good morning guys. So I'm about to make some biscuits. I've been wanting biscuits for a while now, and Sophia just asked for biscuits, so I said let me get up and make some. It's been a while since I made them, but I love homemade biscuits, and so I'm about to try to make some. We have to head out today. I have to go and run a few errands. Walmart, Aldi, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. And I have a few things to do today. Sophia is going to be doing, she's going to be learning how to spell her name, and we're still working on that reading. So, and I have to schedule some doctor's appointments. So let's go ahead and make these biscuits so we can leave and come back. It is 10:44, so let's see how fast we can run our errands and get back home. Good. Get on it. Put that in. Here, you can put a little bit of flour on the you can put a little bit of flour. Alright, boy. No, Mom, try to hurry up so we can eat. Mommy pizza, this is for biscuits.
Can I make my own biscuit with that, please?
I got another one. You missed.
3.
Get the other one first. Good job putting them together.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright, good job. Alright, we're about to put them in the oven. I'm going to do about 450 for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on your oven. Alright, so these are not the prettiest biscuits that I made, but they'll do. And they were made with love. And I'm sure they're going to be soft. They are soft. This one looks a little burnt, but it's not. It's actually darker than what it is on camera. But they are soft, and hopefully they have that buttery, flaky texture that I love. But this is what we got. I ended up making some eggs and stuff, so I'm gonna put together a little breakfast pancakes. It is called a hedge apple or horse apple. I was correct. A horse apple. Hey friends, so today is the next day, and I didn't finish the vlog yesterday because I was like so tired, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna just try to relax for the rest of the day. And I needed to take care of some stuff, and then our internet went out until like 2 o'clock last night, well this morning. And so I said, you know what, I'll just pick the camera back up tomorrow. And so it is 1:49 and we just got back from Aldi. I have to run to the kids' school because today is my kids' first, today is Braylon's first football game, and then it's Vanna's first time performing. She is a dancer, and so she forgot something that she needed, so I had to go drop that off to her. And then we went to Aldi, and then I made my way back home because I have so much to do. I didn't even clean up last night. So during the school, like school time, I don't make the kids really do chores because they're not even here. And so most of the mess is, or all of the mess is from, you know, like as far as dishes and stuff. It's things that I've used for the kids, and they have toys all over. And I just, for me, I don't feel like it's fair to, you know, make my children come home and have to clean up after my other children. I just don't believe in that. And so, I told my son, I said, because it was a huge mess. Usually I'll clean as I go, and so there's not much in the sink. And so it'll be a few dishes, and Braylon will clean it. But yesterday when he got back home, he got back late. So I told him don't worry about it. And so I didn't even clean it up. I said, I'm going to take care of it today. And so that's what I need to tackle. I don't even want to show y'all the house because it looks a hot mess. And so I'm going to tackle this today. I need to put some laundry, wash the dishes, clean off my table because that looks a hot mess in itself. And I'm going to be getting rid of toys. We have so many toys and it's ridiculous. And so I'm going to get rid of them and find a mom that would like them on our local buy. It's called buy. It's like a free group, like where you give stuff away for free that you don't want. So I'm going to look on there and see if I can find someone who wants them, because they are still good toys. We just have too many of them for no reason. And I believe less is better because that's less I have to clean. And they don't even play with all of them. So I'm going to get rid of some of that. And I think I'm going to mop the floors today. I'm going to do what I can and we'll go from there. And I also need to meal prep some things. And so I have 2 whole chickens that I took out the other day, I think day before yesterday, and I had to actually take them out of the refrigerator because they weren't defrosting quick enough like I wanted them to. And so I took that out, and I'm going to do the 2 whole chickens, and I have 2 whole cabbages. I'm going to put those in the oven to bake, and I think I might, if I have enough time before the game, I plan on leaving here at 6. That way we can make it there on time and have somewhere to sit. It's 1:52. I'm going to try to make some egg white bites and some regular egg bites so I can start prepping some things. And maybe on tomorrow I might try to tackle like doing some waffles or something like that. And I think today I was also going to try to make some meatballs, but we'll see. I'm going to do as much as I can and go from there. I do have laundry to fold as well, and my living room looks a hot mess. Like everything is a hot mess, and I'm just trying to get things in order because like usually I have this schedule where And when the kids are on their way from school, I always like to have dinner ready, or at least going, almost finished. And we are 3 weeks in, and I've just been trying to give myself grace and holding on. Just trying to keep my head above the water. And I haven't really been cooking, but I make sure, there's stuff for the kids. You can fix a sandwich, or there's even like chicken nuggets that I allowed them to, go through, and we only have like 1 bag left, even though they're supposed to be for emergencies only. I have those pot stickers and things like that. So I just want to get back into the rhythm. That way I can just, feel like my life is somewhat on track. But I'm going to go ahead and start messing with stuff, and I'll pick you guys back up. I don't know when, but yeah. So I almost forgot I need to show y'all the haul. It's not much. I spent $67.68. I got some freeze-dried strawberries. This is something I don't usually get, but Sophia was adamant about getting that. I got some multi-grain chips. And so I picked up this candle as well. I usually don't burn candles because my oldest son, Braylon, he has really bad sinus issues and allergies as well. But I said, I can burn it while he's at school and pick the windows up, have some of that fake fall, because yesterday was the first start of, they call it false fall, and it felt so good. But today it is so hot, y'all. Like, it's so hot. And so I just got this, to bring in, some kind of fall. I love fall. That's my favorite time of year. So I just got this, and it smells really, really good. I got 2 containers of these Greek yogurt. I got 1 plain Greek yogurt, 2 bags of avocados, some roasted garlic hummus, and some regular garlic hummus. I got some andouille sausage. I got 3 packs of chocolate. I got hazelnut, white chocolate, and milk chocolate. We love these, and these are easy for Vanna to put in her lunchbox for a little treat for her, because I just looked at their lunch account and I saw that my son had bought a soda. I don't know if he bought an extra for his friend, but he bought 2 sodas, and they were like $3.25 a piece, and I was just flabbergasted. So I try to get their stuff at home rather than letting them buy stuff at school, because it's just overpriced for no reason. I got some paper towels, and I got some mandarin oranges, and this was another thing that Sophia just had to have. She wanted to have it, so I got it for her. And this is the Aldi brand Scrub Daddy. Sophia was also adamant about getting this. I looked in the basket and she had them put that in there. So I told her she better be doing some cleaning with this. And I think I'm going to use it anyway, because I think she just wanted it because it's a flower. But I need to scrub my, what is that called? My stove. So we'll see if that works. And so it's 2:56, and I just finished cleaning this huge, like, it was so many dishes, y'all. So I just finished the dishes, and I'm about to go ahead. I think I'm going to do the egg whites and then the meatballs first. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do first, but
they didn't. And if they did, then guess what? It's possible to do things that are good for the body, though you're not part of the body. It'd be like someone coming to paint your house, though he didn't live in your house, or someone who's coming to cut your grass, though he didn't live in your house. It's possible to do things that are beneficial to the body in the name of the body, or the name of the homeowner, or in this case, in the name of Jesus, and not be a part of Jesus, not be a part of his family. And that's why he says, I never knew you.
Y'all, I have to use this spoon because the toddler, or baby Sammy, he likes to play with my cooking utensils, and all I have is this 1 spoon and this spoon and some ladles. I don't know where the rest of everything is, so I'm just making do with what I got, and I don't have time to run around and look for him. And if he sees me with him, he's gonna cry for him, so I'm gonna just use what I got. All my onions are finished, and also my ground breakfast sausage is finished as well. And I am going to go ahead and crack the eggs, and I'm gonna crack the eggs, and I got a few things of egg whites, and we're gonna start putting stuff together. And I don't know how many eggs I'm gonna use versus egg whites, so I'm just figuring out as I go. And I did put the 2 chickens back in the refrigerator because it is about, let's see what time it is. It is 4:05. And I want to at least start getting dressed at about 5:20 or so. So I don't have enough time to cook those whole chickens the way that I want to. And so I put them back in the refrigerator because I don't want them to go bad. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out. I decided I'm going to use some sweet potatoes, and I hope it tastes good. But in my mind, I have this thing where it'll be kind of sweet, kind of savory. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it out and see how I like it. Hopefully the kids like it, and even if they don't, I'm gonna eat it. So let's try these. Some eggs left. I'm gonna make and I forgot to put the cheese on top of the egg whites, but I'm gonna go ahead and make like put the rest of the eggs in a dish and do another egg casserole type deal. And I'm gonna use regular hash browns this time, and I'm gonna sprinkle the cheese on top, and the kids can eat that because I really didn't want to add cheese to my egg bites. So I have these egg bites, and then for the other ones I won't put any onions in them, and I'll just see how the kids like that. And if they like the ones that I make with the onions, then next time I prep, I'm gonna put the onions in there. Alright you guys, so I took the egg bites out. They look so good. Like, I'm so hungry because all I ate today was a sandwich, and it is way time to eat because I am still breastfeeding, so I still have a bit of an appetite. But this is what they're looking like, and they look very good. Like, I cannot wait to try it. I'm just gonna let it sit. You don't have to, but I prefer letting it sit to let the gluten start forming, just to let it rise a bit. I'm gonna let it sit. It'll make the dough easier for me to knead with my hand hurting. So that's what I'm gonna do, probably for about 5-10 minutes. Okay, so here I am making some meatballs. I had every intention on using 3 packs, but when I opened them, the other 2 packs ended up being bad, and I smelled it. It smelled like rotten, and I didn't want to take no chances, so I just threw it away. And unfortunately, I was only able to use 1 packet, and this was just enough for us to have 1 meal. And so I just put that in the freezer with everything else, and they were quick and easy. I didn't add anything special, just some breadcrumbs, some seasoning, and some Worcestershire sauce, and that is about all. Alright friends, so I just finished with the little meal prep, and I'm exhausted. My feet are hurting. It is 5:36 and I actually finished good timing. A little bit good timing, but we're about to go get dressed and we're gonna head out to the game. I didn't realize the game lasts until 11 o'clock, and it's a long time for a football game, but it's from 7 to 11, and so I'm super excited for his first game. Excited to see how he plays. He's told me the coach has been giving him feedback, good feedback. He told him to go to college afterwards, so we'll see how that goes. And the kitchen is back messy again. I was trying to debate on if I wanted to clean it now and come home to a clean house, or just leave it there and figure it out tomorrow, because like I'm so tired, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm glad that I got that meal prep done. And so we have a few meals for the rest of the week for breakfast, because I hate prepping breakfast. And if y'all hear baby Sammy, he is okay. He's ready for his nap and he's ready to eat. And I fixed some pizza. I didn't show you guys, but I made some homemade pizza. And this is what they're going to be eating before we leave. I'm going to throw some pears with it, and that's going to be it. I'm pretty sure they're going to be sleeping in the car once we get in there. So, all right, friends, so I just finished getting dressed, and we're about to head out of the door. It is 6:33, and Brandon just called, and well, the kids both had informed us that they were supposed to be pushing. You got something to say? He's happy, but when we get in the car, he is going to be knocked out. He hasn't taken his nap yet, so... but yeah, so the weather is looking kind of bad, and they must have had a lightning strike, so they pushed the game back a little bit, and so we're perfect on time. I got some snacks for us to take with us, because we're not supposed to finish until about 11 o'clock at night. And so in between time, I want to make sure I don't want to have to buy anything from the concession stand or anything like that. So I got us some healthy snacks. All right, so for our snacks, I just got some Chomps beef sticks, some chocolate chip granola bars, and these Ameria smoothie melts. Sophia and Sammy love these things. And then I got some pretzels, and that is what we're going to take for a snack. Sunday, and I decided to do a little Sunday vlog, take you guys along with me. I am going to Trader Joe's, and I had a few errands to run, so I also needed to probably go to Old Navy. I'm not really sure. So it is supposed to be, well, it is they call it fall here in Texas, and it definitely feels like it has been a little on the cooler side, and so I need to get some longer pants for the baby, and he also needs some pajamas. They both need pajamas, him and Sophia. And so I wanted to go out because it was Sunday, and I just felt like getting out of the house, and I wanted to go to Trader Joe's for one, because I've been one time before, but that was when we lived in Louisiana in Baton Rouge, and I didn't really look around much, but I want to go to Trader Joe's and see what they have. I do need a couple of things, and so I said, I can see what they got over there, and I can possibly get something from there. I don't know, I just want to look around and see what they got. So we're gonna go to Trader Joe's, Old Navy, and I might go to Walmart. I'm not really sure. But I'm looking for clothes for the baby, some warmer clothes for the baby, and I don't have anything else planned. I do need to go back home, so we did not make it to church today. I had every intention on going to church today, but the past few days Vhan has not been feeling good, and yesterday specifically she came and she said she was feeling really bad, and so I said, I don't want to go to church and then I'll have Sophia in the nursery and then end up getting other kids sick. She's not sick right now, but how, if you understand how sickness works, then you understand where I'm coming from. So I didn't want to get other people sick, other people's kids sick. So we left her home, and once we finish, we're gonna go back home, and we're gonna all sit around in the living room and watch church from home. I still listen to my church from home. It's called Embassy Bible, and I'll link it down below so you can check it out. I really love it, and that's the one thing. We've been in Texas for going on 3 years in January, and that's the one thing that I regret. Like, I really miss going to church there, as we've still been having a hard time finding a church home. It's very hard, to find a actual sound biblical church, you know, that's out of the Bible. You know, it's been hard for us, and so we're still looking, we're still praying, but I still watch church from home. So, and like I said, I'll share that with you guys so you can check it out, you know, and see. But I really love it. I love how my pastor, his name is, I call him Brother Parker, he has a heart for God and God's people to actually preach the word, you know, sound doctrine. So we're all gonna sit and we're gonna watch that. And even like when I was going, we were going to other churches and checking them out, you know. I still watch church from home. So I really, really miss it. Like I'm actually thinking about going back. I've been telling my husband that I want to go, you know, so I can attend service in person. And I still have a few things to do back home. We have a P.O. box out there that I rarely check, but I probably can get that mail forwarded here. I'm not really sure, but so yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys along with me today. It is feeling real good outside. I kind of want to just stay out all day and just do all kind of stuff, but I want to give my husband time to rest because he has been working all week, and as I've been in the house mostly all week, I want to give him time to relax and rest. So I want to go out and I just want him to rest. So you know, I'm just staying out for a little while, and then we'll go back home so he can get some rest before the week starts for work. So I'm super excited about that. And also I shared with you guys about my journey. If you guys watched, I think it was within like the last 1 or 2 videos, I shared with you guys that I was starting a new journey. So I started over reading in my Bible. So right now I'm in the book of Genesis and I'm just about done. I may finish it today or tomorrow. Preferably I finish it today. And so I've learned something about myself. Like I cannot do, like, you know how some people read like a chapter a day or this and that. I can't read like that. And so I'm better at, you know, reading, like I can read the whole book. When I read it, like if I go and I read 1 chapter, I easily forget, you know, what I've read. And so it's easier for me to read the whole book at once so I can understand it. So I've learned that, and I'm super excited. Like the book of Genesis has been like so good, so good. There's so many things that I, you know, and I know the Bible is something that you're gonna always be learning, always catching something different. And so I've read Genesis like so many times, but it's been so good, and just, you know, learning and reading it a different way. So I remember telling you guys that I'm starting a new channel. I haven't gotten around to actually putting a new channel up. So having a new channel and also this channel is a way for me to learn how to speak and share God's word with other people, because I have something to say, and I feel like, you know, the things that I've went through and the things that I learned, I think that, you know, it's worth sharing, and I want to be able to share, you know, what I learned. And not just that, I want to be able to share Christ with others. And by having these platforms, it is helping me to be able to elaborate, you know, what I have to say. And I just show up, you know, the way that I am. I'm not perfect. I'm no minister. I'm no theologian. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody. So yeah, and I just want to share that with you guys, because as I look back on where God has brought me from, I've come a long way. And one of the sisters that I used to go to church with, she had a saying that silent testimonies doesn't save. So I just want to share that with you guys. But we are off, and I'll pick back up the camera whenever we stop. I think our next stop might be where are we going next? Old Navy. So I'll pick you guys back up when we make it there. Hey friends, so we just made it back home. I'm gonna share this little haul with you of the things that we got from Trader Joe's, and this is just some of the things I wanted to try, some of the things I've seen other people buy from Trader Joe's, and it's not much. We ended up spending a total of $96.86 on everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we got. All right, I got some orange juice, and I just picked this one up because I saw an older couple pick it up, so hopefully it tastes good. So orange juice, we got some yogurt, we got peaches and cream and bananas and cream. I got 2 bags of this vegetable fried rice, some of this barbecue teriyaki chicken, and I always see people when they go to Trader Joe's, they pick up the fried rice and this Mandarin orange chicken. So I got one of those. I got some pasture raised eggs, 2 bags of these summertime plums. The strawberries, they looked super good, so I got some of these. Got some plum cots and some apriums. I don't know. My husband picked up these and these 2, so I don't know. I got 2 bags of these Honeycrisp apples. A bag of navel oranges. This is another thing I always see everybody buy is this chili onion crunch or crunchy chili onion. I got some gummy bears. And Sophia wanted to get these. They always get these around fall time at Aldi, and they had them over there, and so she wanted them, and her daddy let her get it. So it's the maple leaf cookies, and they taste really good. Taste just like maple. I like them a lot, but I try not to get them because I'll eat the whole box. So I try not to bring them in the house at all. Got 2 packs of these butter croissants. What I'm gonna do is make some breakfast sandwiches out of these 2. And I think I'm gonna half them for Vhan because she doesn't eat breakfast. And she doesn't really eat much. So I'm gonna just probably half them. Each one of them, it's 4. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do it. But I got that. And then we got some more of these apriums. Or I think they're just apricots or something like that. I don't know. But that is all we got from Trader Joe's. Alright, and so I ended up doing a little pizza for the kids because we had some leftover dough and I was not about to let that go to waste. And so I did them some pizza. I'm going to put some yogurt with it, and I might give them like half of this cookie. I'll let them share half of one. Doing a whole cabbage and 2 chickens, but when I went to get my roaster, I was super bummed because I noticed there was a scratch in it and the enamel was gone from it. And so this is a pan that I got from my mom. My big brother had got it for my mom, and I end up indefinitely borrowing it from her because she doesn't use it. So I took it and I borrowed it, and all the enamel was chipped away, and so I didn't want to risk it cooking my chicken in there, and I didn't want to put aluminum in there because I don't cook with aluminum like that. And so I was just super bummed. So what I did was I just used my regular baking dishes, and I just put one in each dish, and I just cooked it like that, and I ate off of this for the whole week. But I was super bummed about the roaster, and now I have to go and find me another roaster because anytime I do whole chickens, I like to cook 2 at a time because that way it'll last for the week. Forgot to show y'all my little Old Navy haul. So I only bought something for Sammy because I couldn't find anything cute or Sophia's size, but really I couldn't find anything cute in her size. So I got him 4 pair of jeans. I have the 18 to 24 month. I got 2 of those, and then I got a 2T, and he's gonna soon be in the 2T, and there was a, so I think these are $12, and so I just grabbed these as well for, you know, I think in probably about a month or probably 2, he should be in the 2T, probably somewhere around there. And I couldn't even remember, I don't remember like how the sizing chart works, so I had to try him on him just to make sure, but he fits the 18 to 24 month pretty good, like they fit. And so we also got these shoes and these boots. When we got there, he tried them on. He did not want to take these boots off, so I really like them though. They're pretty cute. His dad picked them out. We got these boots, and we picked out these shirts for him. This is one. I like the brown and the green color together. And then I got this blue and gray one. Got this shirt that says Dad and Me, the original dynamic duo. This one says Dad's first pick, and it's a long sleeve, and some jogger pants. His dad also picked these out. And I wanted to get a bunch of little shirts, but they didn't have any in his size. These 2 are the only ones that they had in his size that were a darker color. I didn't want to get anything light because it gets stained too quick, so I wanted to look for more darker colors for him. And so that's what I got for his little haul. I had a gift card, and so I ended up only spending, I think it was like $13 or $14 out of pocket. I'm pretty happy with these clothes, and these are just like to keep us until it really gets cold. So